All right, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Good evening. Good morning from where the heck are we? France, Montpelier, France. Forgive me if I pronounce that wrong, and forgive me as I adjust my headset. Anyway, yeah, welcome. Happy Thursday. It's just Thursday, everybody. We are back in the Longitude. It's been a few streams since we've been in this beauty. We went with the red and white with the Thunderbolt livery today. Yeah, we're parked here at Montpelier, France, on the Mediterranean coast. Anon Flight Simmer recommended these routes and this payware aircraft. God, can't talk. This freeware airport that we pick up, and man, this thing, it's awesome. I mean, this is freeware. Flight Sim TO. Now we're over here kind of parked just on the ramp, but I think it'd be cool to take like a commercial flight out of here. Look at this thing. This is freeware, people. Anyway, Montpelier, France, and it's looking pretty epic. I haven't messed around with too much, too many add-ons, too much scenery after we had those issues, but hey, you know what? Why not? Life is too short to not grab free airports from Flight Sim TO. So we did. Anyway, Longitude, Montpelier, France to Lugano, Switzerland, which has, what I'm told, a rather challenging approach. So we're going to find out together. What's going on? Caleb, what's up, man? Caleb, this is your co-pilot speaking. Please give us a few minutes for the boarding process. We'll begin shortly. Thank you, and please don't forget to smash that like button on the way in. Exactly. Caleb, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you in chat. Keeping everybody fully stocked with VR sim points. Anon, what's going on, man? Thanks again for the route recommendations. Also the freeware airports here and at Zadar. So we're going to go from Montpelier to Lugano, and then we're gonna we'll turn it around real quick. We'll pick up one more incredibly wealthy passenger. We're just flying a bunch of rich people around today. And we're gonna we'll pick one more person up at Lugano and then head off to Zadar, Croatia. So we'll see how this goes. Sorry, I'll read that in a second. Alexander, what's going on? Bonjour. Bonjour to you as well, monsieur. Bonjour, monsieur. Oh, jeez, monsieur. Oh, my God. F-18 Hornet pilot. Something tells me that's somebody else. Who is F-18 Hornet pilot? Well, welcome. What's going on? How's it going? Flash Gordon's plane. Exactly. Yeah, man. It's pretty epic with the lightning bolt on the side. Either that or Elvis. Elvis had that as his symbol too, right? Taking care of business in a flash. Micah, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Everybody, don't forget to go check out Micah's channel. It's got a really good X-Plane 11 versus 12 comparison video out there. And for you just want the taxi signs and lines to match the chart. We're going to find out. James Butler, what's going on? Yellow to you too. Let's see who else we have here. Looks like that's it. James Johnson, what's up? James Johnson already bitten by Cloudbot. James, sorry about that. Mike, what's up, man? Citation? Exactly. We are in the Citation Longitude tonight. So, anyway, yes, Caleb, Anon, if you don't mind, please assist everyone with their gambling addictions. And let's get on our way, because we got... Actually, these are not real long flights. I thought they were a little bit longer, but they're not. They're about an hour each. So if we have time, maybe we'll do something else. Anyway, we have external power. We have batteries. We have standby gauge on. And we have a really bright panel. So let's go ahead and crank that down. Go ahead and turn on the safety signs and seatbelt signs. That means nothing to our wealthy passengers. They're pretty much going to do whatever they want. Put our anti-collision light on too, because we're going to start things up pretty quick. Micah 737 800 comparison dropping next week. Oh, money. So like PMDG versus Zebo. Oh, Micah, that's a must watch. If you guys haven't watched Micah's X-Plane 11 versus 12 stream, you guys need to stop watching this stream, drop a like on the way out, obviously, and go watch it. It's pretty good. And read the comments. The comments are awesome. Micah, you really kicked over a hornet's nest, man. Caleb, passengers, how are we doing today? Yeah, we have some very wealthy, just wealthy, I don't even think they're employed. I think they're just trust fund people in the back today. They really don't have jobs. They just kind of jet around from beautiful place to beautiful place. Caleb is our co-pilot. Just tell you what to do. Just hang out and enjoy yourself, man. Mike, yes, going faster than the Comanche. Exactly. Yeah, Anon, go check out Micah's video, man. It's actually, it's pretty good. Anon, too much work and too much fighting with GSX. Micah, your specialty in real life and on YouTube, stirring up controversy. Sorry, man. All right, let's get this thing going. We're on VATSIM, so if you guys want to join, oh shoot, oh my gosh, I just spilled an entire. Oh god! All right, guys, give me like 1 second. I gotta clean that up. Oh jeez. Well, that's the joys of doing VR. I'll clean it up later. My link cable got wrapped around the beverage that I was about to have a sip of, and it completely knocked it over. Crash to floor. Oops. Oh no. Yes. Oh no is right. Mike, sad news is Steve Okinivo's out of a job, so no more TBN 850. Oh no. All right. Well, that was a minor disaster. I'll clean that up later. Let's go ahead and... Actually, what we can do, let's get the APU on the bus here, because we're running off kind of ground power right now. So let's get APU going. It is starting. Excellent. Let's figure out what our altimeter setting is here at Montpelier. 1013. Excellent. Uh-oh, we got an issue here. How do we set that to... PFD settings, maybe? General time format? No. Oh, there it is. Baro select hectopascals. Cool. All right. So now we should be good. Yes. All right. 1013 is set there. We need to set this one as well. I'm not sure we can change this, so we'll just set it to... actually, that's set right there. 20. Excellent. Okay. Winds are out of the west. 28014, and I think we're going to be using runway... was it 36? Something like that. Anyway, my coffee no more hung starts. Well, not in this thing, hopefully. We could have a hot start. Yeah, James, I don't know what's going on, man. Sorry. Damn, what are you... Sorry, James. I'm sure you're not doing anything wrong. Anyway, Cloudbot's being a hater today. Don't give up, James. There we go. VR Sim Pilot, let's see if this works. James, you got your comment in there. Money. Okay. VR, please have Streamlabs allow the 2+ shift symbol. Is it the @ sign? Oh. Is it like blocking the @? Oh, alright. Oh, that sucks. So you guys can't like @ people? Okay, yeah, that's not good. Alright, I will do that. Let's get our flight plan in here, guys. We're going from LFMT Montpelier, and we're going to Lugano, which is Sierra Zulu Alpha. I've never been here, I don't think, in the sim. I don't, or is this where we... Lugano is not where we lost all of those Cessna caravans, is it? All right, so we're using the MTL-6 Delta departure. So many departures. Oh my god. MTL-6 Delta. Okay. To MTL. So we'll load that. Very good. And then from MTL, it's direct. I think TOP is Torino. Right? Torino. Hey, look at this guy. World travel and VR sim pilot. And then it's going to be the Torino 6 Lima. So let's pull this up. Arrival. Torino 6 Lima. And we're going to be using a runway 01 today. And let's load that. And I'm very fearful of this approach because I did look at the approach plate. And it looks just gnarly. So we'll just use the GPS 01, I guess. And we'll take it from Caldo because I believe that matches up, but we'll just load it. Let me actually take a look at this real quick, guys. All right, so that all looks good. Cool. Well, I think that looks good. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So that's all in. Let's get our performance numbers in. What are you guys saying in chat? Sorry, guys. Mike Ken, what's going on the tablet thing? One, does it have roads and highways on the map? Yes. Can you get it for free? No. No, you have to pay for it. This is payware, but it's worth it, 100%. Mike, been up since 6 a.m., volunteered. Not time to sit in this citation and relax. Oh, now it's time to sit in the citation and relax. Yeah, man. Just hang out. Just chill, right? Caleb, no, that's what I tried to do and it won't let him. I missed some stuff. Sorry. Mike says a caravan's kind of boring in real life and in the sim. Yeah, it's true. But we had fun with it. We destroyed several of them in the mountains of the French Alps. Right, Anon, we were not in Switzerland. We were in France. Courchevel, I believe. James, European ops. Exactly. Why not? The U.S. was getting a little, not boring, but it's fun to get out of our comfort zone. Anon caravan is just fine for GA cruising with cargo. I agree. It's not the most exciting, but it's fun. It's chill. And Caleb is eating Ben & Jerry's cookie dough mix. Please deliver some to me because I am hungry and I just had dinner. I think I'm just perpetually hungry. All right. Weight and balance and fuel. We're just going to go, I think, with this. Fuel on board sync. I'm going to call that close enough. The payload that we have on board is actually a little bit more than our takeoff weight here, so maybe we go... You know what? I'm calling it good enough. Takeoff data. Weather, we'll go ahead and load that. 278 at 14. We're using a runway 30 right. That all looks good. Oops. We need to load the weather. Load the weather. Use RAT. Now we should be able to set our takeoff speeds, and they'll show up as soon as we set the flaps. Awesome. We're ready to start this thing. Very good. Let's move you back where you belong. Let's see, James, Mike, you're gonna have yours. Iced caramel mocha with whipped cream. That sounds good too. Someone's making a Cessna Skycatch. I know, Mike. I think you mentioned that before. That someone's actually taking time out of their day to make a Skycatcher. That's hilarious. Ooh, Caleb, and peanut butter. You put peanut butter on anything and it's good. James is waiting for a proper Max 8 and or a 340. Yeah, because there's one for X-Plane, right? Doesn't Tolis have a 340 for X-Plane? Cool. All right. Let's just get a couple more things set up here. We're going 30 right. The heading is going to be 303. Let's go ahead and set that. Altimeter is already set, and we are pretty much ready to go. Let's go ahead and get on Unicom because we are on VATSIM. We're not. Yeah, there's no ATC. I mean, it's nighttime. No, we set the time back too. This is now going to be a morning flight. I figured we'd set the time back and enjoy the scenery. All right, 122.8, and we are now on 122.8. Awesome. Cool. Well, let's start it. Passenger signs are on. Anti-collision lights on. Let's go ahead and put, I guess, the recognition lights on too. Is that the beacon? I don't know. Not false. Cool. All right. APU's on. Let's go ahead and start number 2. We can actually start both engines at the same time, this aircraft. So let's start them both. I love the way this thing looks. It's so cool. The lightning. Awesome freeware aircraft. Or aircraft. If I keep saying that, you guys just virtually smack me. Awesome freeware airport. I mean, this is really good. No hit on FPS. Cool. Well, it looks like a good start to me. So we can take the ground power away. We can take the APU off the bus and offline. Set our trims. Just to the middle there. I don't know, 4.5 units. Seems good to me. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Let's see. Mike, yes, Mike is waiting for a TBM, exactly. Mike, what about the Comanche? Is that not holding you, tiding you over? Anon, gotta watch out for traffic into and out of Lanate as well. It'll try to kill you. Okay, good to know. I don't have live traffic on. No, I don't. And it's almost 2 in the morning. Exactly, yeah. Comanche holding. Comanche's holding you through. Yeah, man. Me too. I kind of just want to fly the Comanche. Like I said, like we're going to rename the channel to like VR Comanche Sim Pilot. Cool. Parking brake released. Flaps 1. V speeds are now in. Looks like V1 is 107, rotating at 111 knots. And we are ready for Le Taxi. Since we're in France, we're going to lay taxi. And how are we going to lay taxi? We're going to just go Lima 3 to, what is this? Why does it not say what taxiway this is? What am I missing here? Lima 3, I guess that's Tango. Anyway, just going to make a right turn. I almost dropped my controller. We're having a great night tonight, folks, by the way. I dropped my drink all over the place, and now I almost dropped my controller. Good times. Ginge, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mike, you bought the MSFS specifically for the TBM. It's pretty good, I think. I don't know. I think VR Comanche Pilot does have a certain ring to it, but it would be a step back. Exactly. I'm pretty sure that more people would dislike the streams then if we did that than they do now. What was that? Why did I just get a little master caution warning there? Interesting. Keep an eye on that. Yeah, Anon, great call, by the way, on this freeware. It's really good. It's really, really good. And no hit on FPS. I mean, it's smooth as silk, we'll just say. Certain things get lost in translation. Montpelier traffic. Citation 1202 Romeo is going to be taxiing holding point 30 right via Tango 3, Tango 2, and then Tango 1. Montpelier. I guess. I don't know. Sounds right. Nobody here. Do what we want. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to set our altitude, which is going to be 30,000 feet. So we're going to be flying kind of low today for the citation. There we go. Yeah, just 30,000 feet today, which will give us a nice view of the amazing scenery below, I think. Mike, the Comanche should be called Crackmanche because it's so addictive. Exactly. I agree. It's so good. It's just so good. Ginge, you're not doing too bad. Just chilling. How's the longitude? I love the longitude. That's amazing. I gotta set my guys. Bear with me. I gotta set my my view here. The one thing I don't like about the longitude and a lot of the default MSFS aircraft is the default like VR view. It's just not good. And you got to go through all kinds of gyrations to get it right. And I still don't have it right. I'm sitting too high. Let's just wait till we get to the holding point and we'll figure it out. Because we're taxiing at like what? I don't know, 23 knots. Well, this should be a pretty good looking morning departure too, by the way. So I do have the time set back. Like I mentioned. There's the windsock. Yeah, pretty much down the runway. Awesome. So let's hold it short and then we'll arm the auto throttle. Actually, we can do that now. Can I do that from my bindings? Hold on one second. I cannot. I can disengage it, but I cannot engage it. So we'll arm the auto throttle. We will turn the flight directors on. We're just going to go flight level change and we'll go nav mode off the ground. So auto throttle is going to be in takeoff mode. Roll mode is engaged, so rather selected, and then nope, take that back. LNAV is selected. Our vertical mode, our pitch mode is going to be flight level change. Out select is standby 30,000 feet, so flight level 300. We're on Unicom. Everything looks pretty good here, folks. I think we're ready to go. James Johnson. It's actually pronounced La Isla, but Le is Lu. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Lu. We're Lu taxi then. Sorry, Le taxi would be Spanish. Thanks, James. You're right. Mike, you think you know why the 310? I think you know why the 310 and Just Flight Autopilot try to kill me. Oh, like one of the AAU updates from MSFS. Interesting. Okay. Ginge, yeah, there really does need to be like better VR support for these aircraft, but hey, that's our lives as VR enthusiasts. Look at that. I guess that's the Med. Montpelier sits right on the edge of the Mediterranean Sea. This is going to be an epic departure. I think we should go for it. What do you guys think? Punch it. Yes, Anon says punch it. Okay, let's do it then. Landing lights on. Taxi light can come on. I think the recog light, we can't turn any of those on, so I guess we're okay there. Trims are set. Everything's set. Let's do it. Montpelier traffic, citation 1202 Romeo's departing 30 right. Montpelier. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. All right, so rotation speed. So V1 107, rotate 111. We'll be off the ground very quickly. We'll be climbing out at like, I don't know, 4,000 feet per minute at 100 or at 200 knots too. 30 right. I can see it on the runway. Man, I love the longitude, by the way. It's really good. We're lined up. Auto throttle is in takeoff mode. There is now we're in toga mode. That's all right. And let's go. Toga's in chat, everyone. Toga's in chat. Bombasa, what's up? Heading to the airport to set up your GoPros. And his marriage proposal flight surprise. We got to talk about that. All right, Toga's in chat, everybody. Bombasa, what's up, man? Good to see you. Here we go. Engine indications look normal. There's 80 knots. There's 111 knots. Rotate up onto the flight directors. Positive rate gear up. We're going flight level change, nav. I'm trying to get on the flight directors, folks. And we're going autopilot on. Where is it? Where's autopilot? Uh-oh. I hate that. There it is. Autopilot on. What a great departure, folks. Flaps up. Gear up. Flaps up. Auto throttle's in the climb mode. We are LNAVing and we are flight level changing all the way up to, well, it's got a restriction of 15,000 feet, but whatever. There we go. Beautiful. Let me grab a sip of what's left of my soda. Darn it. The remainder of it is soaking into my carpet as we speak. Look at that. God, that is beautiful. It says you can't do flybys in MSFS. Here, flyby. Oh, you really can't, actually. You don't know what you're doing. There it is. That is a thing of beauty right there. Alright, what's going on inside here? We're already at 8,000 feet. 250 knots. Let's see. Bombasso, though, seriously, what are you doing for his marriage proposal flight surprise? You've got to dig into that, man. Lots of togas in chat. There's 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. We should start pitching now for 270 knots. Let's sync the heading bug. Man, this thing is so epic. Mike Honda Jet came from with the help of Beechcraft. What? Really? Actually, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Montpelier. Sorry, yes, Anon. Montpelier. James, Remy and French Pod 101 on YouTube. Okay, so I should take some French lessons from YouTube. Yeah, man, that was pretty good, man. Steve, what's going on? Steve99, nice livery. Yeah. This is just one of the default ones, too. Check it out. It's just a default MSFS Asobo livery. Now, I did download the world update, so you guys know I reinstalled my sim. So I did download the... let's delete this flight restriction, too, right? No, what's this? No, never mind. We don't need to delete it. It's above 15,000, and we're going to meet that like nobody's business. But yeah, so after I reinstalled the sim, I did not reinstall all of the world updates. Well, I did reinstall the at least the Italian world updates and the Austria, Germany, Switzerland world updates today. So we'll see. Yeah, the red is actually kind of distracting. Like the red on the, you know, on the nose that kind of sticks up onto the windscreen. That's a little bit distracting, but it's all good. Mike, beautiful. Stain or flyby? I was just doing. That's a manual flyby here. Look, here's a manual flyby. There we go. Just manual. Poor man's flyby, and I actually didn't even get it right. There we go. Whatever. MSFS doesn't have a flyby anymore. I think that's one of the most voted for enhancements on the forums. Oh, by the way, we're not in the US, so we really should have set standard. And that one already is. So. Flyby fail. Oh, completely. I completely botched that. Final boss. Hi, am I IFR rated? Yes, I am. I do have an instrument rating in real life. Yes, I do. In fact, I need to shoot some approaches this month for currency's sake. Heck, I just flew for the first time last night, just VFR, to beat up the pattern at a local airport. I don't like to fly the pattern at my own airport. It's too busy. So last night I actually flew about 15 miles to the west and just beat up the pattern at a small untowered airport, full stop taxi backs, just to make sure I could remember how to do the full departure again. But yeah, I have an IR. Mike, Honda went to Beechcraft. Okay, F-18 Hornet pilot. No, Honda Jet makes its own planes with the help from no one. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Mike's saying it went to Beechcraft. Bombasso, one of the guys is fine with another buddy. And what they're doing is a cross-country flight. When the sun is setting, they're gonna act like something's wrong. Oh man, dude. Oh, I can't. All right. Oh, all right. Well, please post a video. Oh. You're gonna scare her, man. Bombasso, you're gonna scare her. She's never gonna want to fly again. You guys are gonna fake an emergency, and you're gonna have her read like an emergency checklist, and then it's gonna say, "Will you marry me?" Yeah, but then she's never gonna want to fly again. Oh God. I mean, it's a good idea, but oh man, Bombasso. All right. F-18 Hornet, no, it's still independent. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Max Racing, what's going on? You wish they made their default Cessna 172 more realistic. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Hey, Max, I couldn't tell you. You guys know I'm not a big 172 fan. One of these days we'll fly it. How about that? If you guys want, like, maybe just for the hell of it, like when I got an hour to kill, we'll pop in the 172, the analog gauge default 172, and we'll just see if I can fly it again, because I haven't flown a 172 in so long, Max. Too touchy in the wind. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't be able to tell you. All right, cool. Well, we're at our cruising altitude of 30,000 feet. You guys can all get up and smoke cigarettes and drink cognac. How's that? There we go. I'm turning the safety signs off too. Do your things back there, folks. Is there a 172 mod? I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. A dude's idea of romance, exactly. Yeah, romance, scare the crap out of your future bride. Bombasso, I'm sure that's going to be epic, though. Make sure you get it all on GoPro. Final boss. Do I fly IFR practice at home or in a sim? Nah, not really. You know, every flight you do on VATSIM, I guess technically is a little bit of IFR practice, but no, the real practice is in the real airplane. Did it help me? I will say, when I was getting my instrument rating, I was on X-Plane. This was a while ago. And I actually did use the the V-Flight Air Arrow. I actually did use that a little bit just for kind of familiarization, because the V-Flight Air Arrow has almost the same panel that I have in my real Arrow. So I used it kind of for familiarization, but I mean, I'll always go with your CFI, Final Boss. Like, if your CFI, in that case, your double I says, yeah, you should probably practice a little bit, like in a sim at home, and it's okay to use X-Plane or something, then do it. But I would highly recommend against like making up your own training. Just because if it's not what your CFII has in mind, then he or she has to unwind all that. So just my advice. I mean, but you know, I'm not a CFI or a CFII either, so what do I know? But familiarization for my instrument ticket, I think the sim did help a little bit. I'll say that. Yeah. Mike 172 mod, same team who made the 152 mod. So they like to mod slow planes. Just kidding. Only the glass 172 is modded. Max Racing, but the 172 mod is payware, is it? Okay. James Johnson, why? Tu parles français en enfant. Yeah. You know, Flight Simmer speaks like 20 languages. You guys know that? Mike, you went to the analog mod, but you can't be fussy. Oh, geez. You guys are speaking French. Okay. Bombassa, man, it's not me. No, I'm just playing around, man. Just get it on. Whatever you do, please get it on many GoPro angles, and we're going to post that because you'll make $1 million. You'll get like 100,000 views. My Coffee 152 mod, same team, made a 172 glass panel only. Okay. CST, what's up, man? I know you were streaming. Dan, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I know you got a stream going on. How's your stream going? CST. By the way, guys, I didn't have time to put it in content creators and CST. I mean, if you want to, I mean, not that you need to, but if you want to, you know, let folks know on the VR Sim Pilot channel that you're streaming, just, I mean, always feel free. All you guys who, you know, if you got a stream coming up, feel free to pop a link in the content creators section, because the more the merrier. I think it's a good thing. I don't know. Some servers make you like register as a content creator or whatever, because I think they feel like it's somehow competition for some reason. But man, you guys got a stream or a video you want to promote or just want people to check out, put it in content creators, because I like to watch them. But CST, man, thanks for stopping by. Hit the like that too. Got a return flight to do. All right, man, good luck. If you're still flying, when we're done, we will check it out. Why does it look like we're really low? We're not. We're at 30,000 feet. There's no way these mountains are... No, we're good. I actually like that we're flying kind of low. I mean, we're burning gas, but it's all good. So auto throttle is on 310 knots is set. We're LNAVing. Autopilot is on. Auto throttle is on, and we are in out hold mode. 30,000 feet. Cool. Anon, yes. Do like Anon says, and like that smash button. Don't forget to subscribe. Any new viewers out there, don't forget. If you like this in any way, shape, or form, or if you just want me to feel better about myself as a human, hit the subscribe button too. Why not? Get notified of upcoming streams. Is that pro streamer enough for you guys? I don't know. Well, there's the moon. I think we're over probably Italy at this point, right? Now, it looks like we have a little bit of weather. Great. So Anon was mentioning that the approach into Lugano is challenging, and with low ceilings, I'm going to paraphrase and say damn near impossible. So that should be fun. Anon speaking French. No, not doing that. Max Racing, help you. Help you with what? What's up? CST. Ah, man, no. Thanks all to you, man. I love catching your streams. I just sometimes during the day it's tough, and if I'm streaming, I can't. Anon, you need to work out the video capture. Oh, you did record your departure from Lugano in the 7.3, and in the BBJ it was terrible quality. You got to work out the video capture. I might be able to help you with that, actually. I mean, I'm not very good. Like, I'm not an expert at setting up Streamlabs and stuff like that, but I could probably help you out, man. It's the least I can do. What is our cruise? 30,000 feet. That's what SimBrief spit out, and that's what I used. So we're going at 30,000 feet. It's a little low for this airplane, but whatever. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're burning a lot of gas, but whatever. We'll stick with it. My coffee, Mamma Mia. Italiano. Great. France. See, we're going to 4 different countries. We left France. We're flying over Italy. We're going to land in Switzerland, and then we're going to jet off to Croatia. So, yeah. Mamma Mia, because we're over Italy. Max, when was the last Black Square King Air flight? It's been a while, Max. It's funny you said that, because I was really considering a King Air flight. I mean, like, really considering it. So that means we'll do one real soon. No, it looks like we're still over France. These, I guess, are the French... what mountains are these? Are these the Alps, I guess, that go all the way down here? Still the French Alps. Yeah. Cool. And you'd pack some extra underwear for sure. Okay, excellent. Lego Military Branch, what's going on, man? Yeah, VR, 100%. Quest 2. Yeah, Quest 2. We only do VR here, Lego. Yeah, man, I can't fly in 2D anymore. Just can't do it. So yeah, Quest 2. Oh, geez, I got a i9 9900K with an overclock, 3080 Ti, and 32 gigs of RAM. That's what we're running here, Lego. Anon, hit me up. Yeah, merci beaucoup. De nada. How do you say you're welcome? I don't even know how to say you're welcome in French. I suck. Oh, jeez. Give us your best French accent, Max Racing. I'm going to ignore what Anon says about not encouraging me, and I will try to do my best. I cannot do it. It is not good. How you say? My French accent sucks. It's brutal. It is brutal. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Is that good enough? Oh, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. S'il vous plaît. No, I'm really bad at French. I can't do like the guttural, you know, the native kind of guttural pronunciation of the words. Au revoir. I can't do it. It does not meet with my otherwise Northern European, you know, roots. I am of a more English-Irish descent. Now I'm popping into German. I can't do it. Nope, I'm out. Better than yours? No, I can't do it. You know who does really good accents is my daughter. I don't know where she learned it, but she can fool you. She's really good. She's in the room next door too. She can probably hear me. She's really good at accents. It's uncanny. In fact, I think she might have a career in it. Why are we... Well, probably because we're flying so low. We're ticking up towards the tape there, but all good. Anon, you warned. Yeah, you warned him. Exactly. Yep, I did go German. Yep. Try a German accent. Whew, I gotta reset. Hang on, guys. So, by the way, I when I'm doing these accents, it is not in any way a stereotype or to offend or anything other than it's just fun. Like when Flight Deck the Sim tries to do a V1 simulations accent. So, that's German. I can't do it. See, now I can't do it on command. Now all in my head I'm doing is Russian for some reason. I'm like, da, yeah. Yeah, German, okay. Let's see. I got to kind of get into it a little bit here. Yeah, okay. German. My German is not very good. Trying to see like what would 737 NG driver, I think he's German, would do accent kind of... No, I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. I'm out. Sorry. Bombasso. Jacques Cousteau, that's all you got. Anon is correct. Yeah, nah, that's a true statement, actually. I had the absolute privilege and pleasure and honor to work at an international organization. I almost don't want to say which one because they unfortunately get a little bit of heat in the media and other countries, but I did have the privilege to work for a UN chartered organization for about 10 years of my first part of my career. So I got like immersed in, I think we had 182 member countries that had people working there. It wasn't the World Bank. It was close to the World Bank, but not the World Bank. Anyway, and it was amazing. I mean, to have that as my first job experience, completely amazing. So, yeah. Yeah, more Austrian, I know. Yes, Max, you probably did hear Russian. No, the German was terrible. Russian, yeah, yes. Yeah, I can't do it now for some reason. Probably because I spilled that beverage all over the carpet. If I had consumed that beverage, it may have loosened up my tongue a bit. Huh. Comrade, yes. Russian. I can do a little bit of Russian. Not very good, though. See, again, I tend to now mix up all nationalities in the accent. Cannot do. But hey, check out this longitude. It's very good, yeah? You like livery? I like to. It's very nice. It's a sturdy plane. Good for flying into rough Russian winter. Not like sissy American plane, Boeing 737. Look at this beauty. Actually, that was pretty good. All right, now I got it. Got the Russian at least. I'll give myself a B on that. Longitude is fun. It's not perfect. Citation's pretty good. Yeah, da. I'm like coffee. Da. Yeah, da. And on stop at your tongue. Grew from Despicable Me. Yeah, Gru is like a mix of probably Russian, German, maybe. Gru, his voice was kind of like a weird mix. Top of Descent is in 10 minutes, guys. I hate to. Ooh, you know what? Well, nah, we'll wait. We'll hold it. Unfortunately, it's like all of a sudden I gotta take a bio break, but we'll wait. We'll hold on to it. Blaze, what's up, man? That's pretty good. Love the not sissy American 737. Citation is okay. Okay, Gru, yes, that's a good shout. You feel bad for Steve Carell though. JJ Stevens, what's good? What's good, comrade? Mike, but it isn't. You won't say what. You're good. That's good. Yeah. Again, that's not. Yeah, I almost hate doing that stuff because it's not. I would hate to have anyone think that I am making fun or light of any other nation, any other language, heritage, religion, culture. That is not the intent. Trust me. Heck, I can't even do the accent of my native, a long time ago homelands. Don't ask me to do a British accent, especially now after doing Russian. Can't do it. All right, what do we have here? Good Lord. All right, do we even have top of descent? Where is top of descent? We have top of descent in 9 minutes, but where is it? Okay, there it is. Oh, it looks like. Oh man. Well, hopefully our incredibly wealthy passengers are just chugging cognac by the bottle back there and enjoying smoking those cigars, because I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but we have weather. Oh my god. We have weather all over the place. Now it's only green. Why does that make me nervous? All right, let's go back here. Let's go here. Let's actually check the weather at Lugano. It is what? Oh, and there's a failure getting weather. LSZA weather. Local. Nope. Weather. Airport weather. LSZA request. I have no idea what the weather is. Guys, give me like a minute. I'll be right back. I hate to do this, but I'll be back in like literally 1 minute. All right, weird black screen for a second. One. Sorry about that. We're back. All right. I need to go preemptively change my underwear for this approach. I guess we could get the weather from here. If we go... I think we can get it. How do we get the weather? Oh my gosh. Weather. Well, that's the weather radar. That's not what I want. Map. Flight plan. Approach, maybe? Nope. That's not it either. Well. Destination. Waypoint info. Oh, where's the weather? There it is. Okay. Winds. Okay, 229 at 5. I'm going to leave it set 01. Okay, 6,500 overcast. That's not terrible. And what's the altimeter? 1007. Okay, so, thunderstorms overcast. That's 6,500. Oh, good. Now, winds are variable at 5. Okay. Now, we'll still keep with 01. 1007, and we can preset that here. There we go. 1007. Let's do the performance. Sorry, chat. Performance, landing data, weather, load METAR. Oh, there it is. Except it's giving it to us in inches of mercury, but that's fine. Runway is going to be 01. Landing config, full flaps. And we have enough runway by 1,000 feet. Oh, good. Except landing speeds. It's going to be approach speed of 128. VREF 116. I'm getting nervous here, folks. I'm getting nervous. Let's see. You're out of beers back there. Uh-oh. All right. Sorry. Max Racing, no worries. Y'all know this is for fun. Oh, good. You all know this is for fun and not training purposes. Yeah, we don't fly too many difficult approaches on this channel, if you've noticed. Max Mike Coffee DA 42. 62 is supposed to be better. Talk to some real pilots, and no one likes the DA 42, but the 62 is better. Yeah. DA 42 is a good plane. Mike, you know where top of descent is. It's the place that's required for aircraft to get ready for descent to their destination. By definition, yes. Alexander, am I using a yoke? Yes, I am. Honeycomb Alpha, Alex. Max Racing, would I consider flying multi-engine? Yeah. Oh, in real life? Or in the sim? Because we fly lots of multis in the sim. In real life, yes. In fact, my airplane partner in the Aero is actively looking at Barons right now. B-58s. James. Thank you, James. Very nice. Light thunderstorms, rain, clouds over. Yep, cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You know, I don't know how to do that, man. I'm not a good programmer of CloudBot. I need to figure out how to get that command in there. So maybe I'll take that as an action item, as we say at work, for tomorrow to figure that out. Like flying iPad, exactly. All the diamonds are flying iPads. Max, in real life, yeah, man. Yeah, but you know, I've said it before. Like my, you know, we use the word mission. My use of the aircraft just doesn't really. Multi-engine aircraft are expensive to not only own but operate. So, where are we going here? We're off to Malpensa. 6,000 feet. I'm trying to figure out what I can set the altitude down to for VNav here, guys. Stand by. All right, looks like 6,000. All right, so what we're going to do is we got VNav coming up. So we're going to actually engage VNav, and then we'll spin this down to 6,000. That'll give us VNav path. Cool. Let's let the airplane fly this for us, because Lord knows I can't do it. But yeah, I'd consider it. I would consider it, Max. Ariel FX, what's going on? Hello, good sir. You just popped by the stream and you're wondering where I could find the nice jazz music. Oh, it's all YouTube. It's all just YouTube free music. If you have a YouTube channel, just go on. Why are we slowing down to 180 knots? Actually, it's probably for really good reason. So I'm going to let it do that. Cool. 180 knots, and now we're going to go into the descent. Yeah, YouTube. It's all YouTube free music. Ariel FX. So just go on YouTube Music. James, do you think I'll ever get a jet in real life? No. No chance. Unless Mrs. VR Sim Pilot, like, really kills it with her company. Then I'll be like Citation Max. But no. Anon, are you guys ready for this sweet approach? Yeah, here we go. Ariel FX, yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. Yeah, I like the jazz tracks. It's kind of relaxing. We are... okay, alright. So, we didn't really do a good job of briefing this. Oh my gosh. This is the IGS approach into runway 01, Lugano, Switzerland. 108.9. I thought this was no, you know what? We're not flying this, guys. We are flying... GPS 01 approach. I have the wrong approach pulled up. Fantastic. Except I don't have that here. Okay. Oh, brilliant. Did we screw this up? All I have is GPS 01. Okay, well, we're probably gonna... I don't have this approach, guys. Navigraph has IGS 01 and Localizer 01 for circling 19. And that's it. So, okay. God. Caldo's at 500. I'm screwed. I don't have this approach. Uh-oh. Anon. With review, jazz is excellent. Flight sim content, not so much. I agree. Background music has always been great. Somehow managed to fit perfectly with... I know, it just lines up. Why don't I have the frickin'... I guess this is just like a straight-in approach off of Caldo. Well, hopefully we'll be able to see the runway, guys, because tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna activate the approach. We're gonna cheat. And we're gonna go direct to Caldo. And I'm just gonna go direct to this. There we go. And now we're probably really high on the approach. Oh boy, I screwed this up, guys. Mike, I think in real life, Vision Jet would be a blast. I agree. You had 0-1 from Caldo. Okay, yeah, that's what we're doing here. Syntax error. Yep, everybody in the back. I'm going to put the seatbelt signs on just because that's probably the thing to do here. Yeah, go grab your last beer because you're going to need it. I think we're really high also. Let's actually go down to 5,000 feet. The minimums on this approach, 2150. That seems pretty... It's the wrong approach too, so that's good. 2150 is in. We're really fast. Let's slow down. Speed brakes out. It's straight in. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Yep, straight in. Yeah, go chug your last cognac because it will probably be your last cognac. Smoke your last cigars. You know what? Keep them lit. Oh, here come the mountains too. Fantastic. Well, we're gonna trust the approach. Okay. We're slowing down nicely, so that's good. Mike, you're not high. You're sleepy. The Caldo's 5,000 feet. Yes. We got 5,000 feet spun in there. We're actually direct to Caldo right now. And we're slowing down pretty nicely with the speed brakes completely deployed. So let's go ahead and stow those. Why don't we go flaps one? There's 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come on. I'm going to go ahead and set standard. I don't know what the transition altitude is. Oh, now we're in IMC. This is fantastic. Yeah, we're way too high, right? Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? Let's make a 360. Probably a good idea with all these mountains around, right? God. We're gonna die. This is why it's good to have ATC online. There's a nice rainbow to denote our final descent here. Oh, now it's raining and I can't see anything. I'm assuming I can kind of make a tight 360 here in this valley. I don't know. Be a mountain right in front of us. This could be the last VR Sim Pilot stream ever for us and all those poor people in the back. Yeah, we're getting low, guys. Oh, jeez, this is a stupid idea. This is why it's good to have like VATSIM. Yeah, we're gonna level off at 5,000 feet. I think that's a safe play. Yeah, we knew what we're doing. Those mountains are way down there. No big deal. And then we'll go direct to Caldo. Oh, perfect. All right, 5,000 feet. Speed's coming back to 180 knots. This is a little bit nail biting. We need to come down even further though, right? It would have helped if I had the actual approach. You know, in the navigation system. I don't think we can get in here, guys. Yeah, this is a mess. This is a total mess. There's no way. I think we're way too high. Yikes. I can't even get lined up with the final approach course. I think we need to make another 360. This sucks. Yeah, because I didn't have the approach that I have in Navigraph does not line up with the approach that I have in what do you call it? In the Navigator, in the G5000. We're gonna backtrack and try it again, guys. Turn on approach and dial the ILS. Yeah, I think we'll go for the localizer. But I need to reset the approach, and that's not working out for me right now. So we're just gonna fly the back course. We'll get it. We'll get it. Anon. Oh man, Anon. Legend. I'll let Streamlabs read that one. Anon.
We believe in you, Cap. Whatever happens, Earth's still the king of VR flight sim. P.S. I'm sorry, my man.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Anon, thanks for the 10, man. But yeah, thanks a lot for the suggestion too. We're gonna go back out here to this pink waypoint. Looks like the weather's clearing up. Anon, thanks for the 10 spot, man. That was incredibly nerve-wracking. I mean, don't try this at home, folks. Just don't try this at home. Thank God the weather cleared up. Anon, thank you for the 10. You are legendary, and I appreciate it. But yeah, your suggestion, holy crap. Yeah, we're going to fly back out. And what we're going to do is exactly that. We're going to pull up the localizer approach, because I think that I do have both of those. So localizer 01. There we go. And what we'll do is pull up the localizer 01 here, which we do have from Caldo, and we'll just load and activate that bad boy. Fine. All right. Now we can go. Okay, now we're on. Go nav. Okay. So it wants to say, oh, we need to climb. Well, nah, I think we'll be all right. All right, we'll clear those mountains. Okay. We should have just flown this approach to begin with, folks. So pink is at like 5,500. Okay. All right, we got it. We got it. Anon again, man. Thanks for the dono. Oh man, Boeing guy set it about 20 miles. I think we're on a better approach now. Can't blame the weather on you. Nah, no worries, Max Racing. A mountain's gonna reach out and snatch us. I think we're gonna live. Barely, but we're gonna make it. I mean, I should have briefed all this before. I thought Navigraph and what I had, I think we'll clear that mountain. What I had in the G5000 was going to match up. All right, so that's at 6,000 feet. We actually have a glide path here, so we can spin this down all the way to the DA, which in this case is 26 2,500 feet. We are VNAV. We're in nav mode, and we can go ahead and make sure that the localizer, which is 108.9, it is tuned. Okay, all right, we're good. Except the minimums are 2,600 feet. We got it. We know what we're doing. Pink is at 5,000. Caldo is going to be at 4,700 feet. All right. Oh, look at this. This is epic. All right. Now we're getting. I'm going to reset here. For those who don't fly in VR, you don't know how stressful it is. You telling me? I'm sweating a little bit. I'm sweating, and that's my stupid fault for not having briefed all of this well in advance. Thank goodness the weather is kind of shoving off a little bit. That glide path should start coming in. Now, I know it's not a precision approach. Here it comes. Alright, VNAV path is armed. And our altitude is set down to basically minimums. So it's gonna, what the, where's, oh my gosh. Does this approach really take us like through these mountains? All right, one more sip of what's left of my beverage, guys. Okay. All right, here we go. Boeing guy, you did that for like 45 minutes ago. It was kind of rough, but you made it. Okay, I hope we make it too. I hope we make it too. All right, there's the glide path. It's not a glide slope, but it will give us vertical guidance. Here it comes. We should start to configure. All right, we should start to descend. Why aren't we descending? Now we're, oh God, come on. Vertical speed. You know what? Autopilot off. We'll just go down. Is that the runway down there? Oh, we're so high. Nah, we're way too high. All right, I'm gonna make a 360. I see the runway. All right, well, we're visual. I'm just gonna make a little bit of a 360 here. I guess I never armed the approach either, did I? Oy. Oh, this is probably my worst attempt at an approach ever in this sim, guys. I really botched this. Wow. Guys, that is one hell of an approach. I still have auto throttle in. What I'm gonna do is kind of loop through that little valley. Oh God, this is brutal. Totally non-standard procedures here, but we're visual, thank God. So, yikes. Yes, approach mode would have been nice. But it's not, yeah, you're right, but it's my own stupid fault because we didn't have, well, we have localizer, but it's not an ILS, it's a localizer approach. So but then I saw a glide indicator coming in and I thought maybe since we were in VNAV, it was going to give us, oh great, now we're going into some IMC. It can be okay. I thought it was going to give us some kind of vertical descent, but it didn't. So here we are. Hopefully not going to get swallowed up by IMC and die. So we'll try again. People in the back don't care. They've consumed enough cognac to pretty much render them completely numb to what's going on around them. So this pink fix, I think we're supposed to be at, well, Caldo again is 4,700 feet, so we're a little low, but it's okay. So we'll just kind of shoot this gap and we'll try it again. And this time we will engage the approach mode. All right, we're 160 knots, it's fine. We're gonna try it again. All right. Autopilot on. Heading mode on. Approach mode. Where is it? Come on, man. Approach. There we go. All right. And we shot right through it, but I think it picked it up. It did. Vertical speed can come off, thanks. Autopilot off. Yeah, we're way too low. You guys enjoying this? I mean, I sure am. Now that we're super low. So you have to kind of go in over top of this mountain. And then we'll pick up the... I see the runway. Alright, we got it. We got it now. Completely non-standard. Completely illegal approach that we've just created for ourselves here. There's the runway. So you come in over these mountains. There's the glide. It's not a glide slope. It's like a glide path indicator, I guess, based on VNav. And it's steep as heck. All right. Turning in on the localizer. Now we got it. We say the VREF was 127. You know what? I'm going to go auto throttle off. And we need to get down to 100 and... What is it? 127 and then 115. Alright, gears down, 3 green. We're fast. Power's coming out. 115 knots is what we're looking for. A little trim. We got it. Trimming off some of the pressure. Sorry, chat. I cannot keep up. 115 knots, and now we're low or very low. And slow. Oh, this is brutal. What a... Oh my god. I don't think I ever want to come back here, by the way. Whose bright idea was this? Stutters. It's 4 reds. We're pretty much on speed, though. There's 1 white, finally. We're not gonna... Oh, this runway's short, too. Great.
150.
Flaring. Oh, we're long. Oh, God.
Don't screw up.
I'm trying not to.
Are on you. PS got some
Reverse.
for you.
Reverse.
Reach out in Discord.
Reverse. Oh, stop. Max braking. Max braking. we did it. Wrong side. What's up, man? We didn't screw it up terribly. Many eyes are on us. Don't worry. Got some questions. Oh, we cancel reverse. You got some questions. You'll reach out on Discord. Wrong side. It was your chat and Dono that made all that possible. That gave me the final encouragement that we needed. Oh my god. That was insanely brutal. Oh god. We didn't even make any radio calls and we're on VATSIM. So, welcome to Lugano, everyone. Oh my god. Wrong side. Thanks for the 10, man. That's great. I'm sorry I didn't even get a chance to look at it. Oh, yeah. Hit me up in Discord. I missed a whole bunch of chat. I'm sorry. Anon, yes, you cannot apologize enough. My coffee, those mountains. What you gonna do exactly? What mountains? What are you talking about? God, I need to change my pants. Where are we even going? All right, so this is just the default Microsoft airport, but apparently it's pretty good. I guess it got some treatment. Here we are in holy crap, Lugano. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I'm so glad a whole bunch of people are watching. That is not typical. We usually do a hell of a lot better on the approaches. That was a very invented, not even a missed approach, but an invented vectoring and whatnot to get to where we are. Nailed it. We'll see. I got the landing rate calculator up. So let's clear the runway and actually make a radio call. Oh god. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hang on one second. Lugano traffic, November 1202 Romeo is clear of runway 01, still alive here at Lugano. What a legend. Oh man, yeah, wrong side legend. You're a legend too. Y'all are legends. Panda Lover, epic. Yes, that was something like that. Oh man, wrong side. Should have hit with the poot fart. Yeah, that would have. That actually would have probably caused a serious incident. Look at the even look at the synthetic vision. Look at the mountains here. Like, who flies into this place? I'm just gonna taxi over here close to this blue building and we can kind of get reset. Because by the way, we're going. All right, so that was leg 1. I think that was the difficult leg. We will go now from Lugano. We'll pick up one passenger. We'll probably drop these poor people off because I'm pretty sure they're done with us. And we'll go from Lugano to Zadar, Croatia. So we'll pretend this is the FBO. What is this? Together Ahead, RUAG. Well, if RUAG stands for we all almost died, then awesome. Syntax error, good work. I will now get a phone number. Now we're pretending like ATC gave us all those vectors. Syntax error. Max is chocolate, I swear. Yes, I was sitting in I sat on a Hershey bar. Sure. Wrong side. Being that you are chief pilot, you always operate your donos with the utmost safety in mind. Wrong side, exactly. Wrong side is chief pilot at VR Airlines, as well as, I should mention, I think it goes without saying that you should all stop watching. As soon as I hit the landing rate calculator here, as soon as I do this, stop watching, quit what you're doing, go to Wrong Side Simulations YouTube channel, subscribe immediately, and like all of his stuff, and check out his streams, man. They're actually a lot more entertaining than this. Wrong side. Yeah, Anon, at least the weather to get out of here is fine with no issues, exactly. Zadar is easier than Atlanta. Okay, well, I can do Atlanta. James, talking to Wrong Side. Yeah, man. Legend in chat. Wrong Side Simulations. Max Racing, what does YipJet do? That's, I will let Wrong Side explain what YipJet does that's different from other VAs. One, it appears to be probably the most fun virtual airline you could possibly fly for. And I would do it too. I mean, we had a VA for a while over here. I couldn't get the client to work in VR. All right. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be S-ing me. 100, that's, well, we luck boxed our way into a freaking butter landing after all that. Like I said, those passengers back there, sitting back here. Can we go inside at all? Is there even? Nah, there's nothing. These people back here had no idea. They're so just happy on fine cognac and only the best cigars. They didn't even notice all that vectoring and juking and ducking and jiving. And they only noticed that 103, I reset it, foot per minute landing rate. So there you go. It was a butter. At least I didn't have to circle on a 1.9. Ooh, yeah, that would have sucked. Saf, what's up, man? Beautiful landing, by the way. Yeah, it actually was a butter. And wrong side, yeah, you guys, everybody needs to go, like, get, well, don't do it just to get wrong side over 1,000 subs. Do it because, man, wrong side streams are freaking the most fun you'll have watching a stream. Trust me. I mean, yeah. Alex, nice one. Yeah, thanks, man. Nailed it. Yep. Saf told you. Yeah, Saf, you called it. All right, Saf, I want you to call the one into Zadar. Do it now. Just call it as a butter. Yeah, Panda Lover, we landed? Exactly. That's what the passengers are saying. They're like, what? We're down? Excellent. Cool. Now, if I shut the engines down, is it going to do that thing? Well, you know what? Hang on. Let's do it. Let's shut down here. Let's go APU on. So the APU is coming on. I'm not going to shut the whole aircraft down because that does really weird things in MSFS. It's a VR bug, apparently. So I'll start the APU, and once that's on the bus, I will at least shut the engines down. Panda Lover, yes. I already read that, sorry. Anon, you forgot to guess the landing rate because it was so tense, exactly. It was a butter. Saf, okay, into Zadar 158. Cool, all right, I'll take that. I think that's about... I think we can hit that. Anon, if you like flight streams from the right seat and profanity, you'll love us. I think that don't box Blake into, don't box wrong side simulations into. I've said Blake because Blake, you use your name on your stream, so don't box him into just profanity. But that definitely makes it entertaining. All right, let's see. Yipjet's yeah, exactly. Wrong side's got you guys on that. Saf can't stay any longer. All right. Yeah, you guys definitely hit up, I guess go over onto wrong side, either your Discord or maybe Shaq's Discord for info on Yipjet. All right, let's reset the trim. Let me take a big deep breath and maybe a big, let's see. Oh, God, it spilled all over my freaking carpet. It's gone. That is no more. It is all over my carpet. Oh, well. All right. Saf, glad to see the approaches. Saf, before you go, man, you get a prize. Saf, I'm going to give you a bigger prize than it was going to be the fly-by-wire, but we're going to upsize that. You win a copy of the Headwind 330-900. The Airbus 330-900 for that amazing comment. Yes, exactly. RIP drink. All right, let's see if we can shut the engines down without MSFS just completely killing me. All right, engines are shut down. APU is still on the bus, though, so we can let these people out here at this terminal. Together ahead. It's a nice freeware, not freeware, it's default. Nice default airport that Microsoft has modeled for us here at this airport that I never, ever want to go to again. There it is. Lugano Airport. I wonder how many accidents they have here in real life. Actually, that's not funny. I'm not going to joke about that. But, oh my God, if I had to fly here again, we would probably, is the tower modeled? Let's see. Ooh, it is. Well, kind of is. Where'd it go? Where's the tower? It's not modeled from the outside. Oh, tennis courts. Look at that. Nice clay courts if you all would like to play tennis. Looks like some football pitches there. Very nice. Soccer fields, as some of us would say here in the US. Cool. All right. Well, apparently we've left our landing lights on because we are still shaking up from that. All right. Everybody can get out. There is a VR Airlines livery for the 339. Yeah, maybe one day we'll start that up. Those who want to join VR Airlines, go fly a long haul. Yeah, gotta start that back up. All right, cool. Let's do this. Let me get my laptop, I'm sorry, my iPad out, and we'll file us out of here to Zadar. So we're going Lugano, Zadar, and parting runway is not going to be 19er. It's going to be the other one. Actually, we could use 19. That's fine. Current weather in Zadar 070 at 5. So I guess we can use 13. That's what it's got us here in SimBrief at. You know what? Let's just go for it. Generate. And let me pre-file this. Not that there's any ATC online, but in case anybody wants to pop on. Pre-file VATSIM. And all right, good. This has us going at 45,000 feet too, so that's much better. And we are filed. All right, cool. All right, let me reset a few things here, folks. So go to VATSIM radio, refresh plans, going from Lugano to Zadar. Not much ATC online. Let's pull up our new SimBrief flight plan. Let's get some gas. We need 4,016 gallons. And we have to use this terrible interface. Fuel. So we need 4,016. Let's just give ourselves a little extra. It's hard to do in VR. That's fine. 4815. Payload 2,600 pounds. 2,300 pounds. So takeoff weight of 30,576. Close enough. Cool. All right. We got gas. That's important. Back to our summary page. Let's go flight monitor reset so we can see the butter landing rate into Zadar. Unload this from Navigraph. Load the new flight. Lugano to Zadar. Stand by 1 second, folks. Takes a minute to reload all this stuff. What runway did we expect? 13. Okay, let's see what they got. Hello. All right, ILS 13. We're gonna take that. Perfect. And we'll pop that up too. Awesome. All right, I think we're ready to go. We're gonna depart 19. Because I think the winds are kind of variable here, right? Let's see. Oh, it's not gonna pull it. Let's do it this way. LSZA. This is the tablet default weather thingy. It's kind of clunky to use, but it is a good backup. LSZA. Stand by. Search. There it is. All right, winds are 360 at 5. I'll take a 5-knot tailwind. To use 19, that's fine. All right, cool. What was the QNH 1007? And that should still be set. It is. All right. What are you guys saying? Navy Blue, what's going on, man? It's been a long time. What's up? Just landed in the Longitude on VATSIM after streaming for a couple hours. Come to YouTube and see me doing the same. Did you land in Lugano, Navy Blue? Haven't flown it in a while. Had to play around a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely, if you don't use it, it's one of those things. It's kind of a learning curve. Maryland got here before the end. Oh no, we're doing another leg. You're here in the middle. Navy Blue haven't landed her in months. It was a little gross, but nobody died. Hey, perfect. Then that's a good landing. Boeing guy forever. Looks like Cloudbot got you. You know, I gotta take 0-1 and circle away from the mountains, especially if we're never coming back. All right, we'll take 0-1 then. All right, we'll take 0-1. On your recommendation, Anon, because your recommendations have been spot on tonight. Okay, flight plan. Flight plan options. Delete flight plan. Okay. Bye-bye. Add origin. Lugano. And then let's pull up. Actually, let's do this. Let's put that back on GPS. Let's pull this up over here real quick, guys. All right, so we're using 0-1. I wonder if the same SID will apply. Procedures. Well, let's put in our destination first. Add destination LDZ Lima Delta Zulu Delta. Lima Zulu Delta Zulu is no matches found. LDZD. There it is. Zemunik. Excellent. All right. Boeing guy said, Navy Blue, you haven't done a video in 5 months. Navy Blue, are you streaming, man? Anon, you can sense sarcasm. Boeing guy, don't chase the glide. Concentrate on the landing zone. That is good advice. Make sure it's not moving up or down in the windscreen, right? Okay, cool. Procedures out of here. We're going to go off of Ori 1W. I wonder if that's still going to apply, though. Ori 1W, runway 01. Okay, I guess it does. To Ori, let's load it. All right, and then it's going to... from Ori, it's direct to IDREK. In Italy. And then from IDREK, it's direct to LABIN. LABIN. I completely botched that. LAB, India, November. And from LABIN direct to Los. What's that? Croatia. Awesome. And then from Los, Whiskey 45, load airway. Whiskey 45 to MINTU. Load it. And then from MINTU, it's going to be the MINTU 3 Echo. Arrival. MINTU 3 Echo. Where is it? MINTU 3 Echo. Runway 13. Load it. And I'm just going to go ahead and load the ILS 13 as well. And we'll just say vectors load. Great. Cool. All right, let's do the performance. While we do that, I think we've got people on board now, so they can go sit down. What are you guys saying? Boeing guy forever. Wow. Learn how to fly. Hope I'm not a real pilot. That's a great comment, Boeing guy forever. Appreciate that comment, sir. Are you a real pilot, Boeing guy, forever? All right, let's see. Weight and fuel, payload, takeoff. Fuel on board sink. What do we say? Yeah, it's about right. Good enough. Takeoff data. Let's load the METAR. 357 at 5. Yeah, so we'll use 01 like Anon recommended. The outside temperature is loaded. Good, good, good. Takeoff speeds accepted. And I think we're pretty much ready to start the engines. Cool. All right. Before we do, though, so even though I'm not a real pilot, Boeing guy forever, I always do have a backup plan. There we go. That's the backup plan to the beverage that was spilled all over my fine carpeting in this office. All right, let's get out of here. Cruise at 450. Let's do a quick brief of the departure here. Lots of nice terrain to deal with. And we are flying the 1 whiskey, I believe, right? VR controller's not cooperating, of course. There we go. Yes, 1 whiskey departure. So we need to meet this 6,000 or above restriction at pink, and then all the way up to our cruise level. So we can set this to 450. Oops, that's too much. 450, and this needs to be on nav source of FMS. Awesome. Okay. Well, I guess we're ready to try it. It's probably easier to get out of here than it is to get back in, right, Anon? Anon says the guy who's never flown an aircraft ever. Where do these idiots come from? I don't know, man. Or is it the same moron each time? Who knows? My coffee. You're back. You needed a little nap. All right. I get it. These 2-leg flights. All right, let's start the engines. Is the guard down? Yeah. Okay. Start number 2. Start number 1. Panda lover for real. Like if you're gonna talk about someone's flying, then learn to fly yourself. Hey man, Panda lover. Here's the thing. I could not possibly care really any less. I don't care. People come out of the woodwork sometimes. I think it's funny, to be honest with you. There are plenty of other pro streamers out there for you to enjoy. If you would like to see a more I'm using air quotes real pilot fly, have at it. Don't care. Mike, you've been up since 6 today, once a week. You do this to help others. Oh, you're volunteering? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Cool. Engine started. APU can come off. Seatbelt signs. Everybody's got we loaded a fresh batch of cognac also onto the aircraft. So everyone now has more cognac and more to drink. CST, what's up? Did I miss something good? Yes, you did. You missed something bad. It was so bad that it was good, CST Gaming. How was your stream, man? Are you done? Because we were about ready to get out of Lugano, probably for the last time ever. CST, man, this airport, I highly recommend you try to fly in here at least once with some IMC. Because I'll tell you, it's fun. I mean, it is fun, just like, I don't know, smacking yourself in the head with a hammer is fun, but it was fun. All right, so we're going to depart runway 01, just like we came in here. Anon, that's the best bit. No real pilot would ever be condescending that way because they're trained in CRM. Exactly. Only 8-year-old troll children say dumb crap like that to an actual qualified pilot. Yes. I don't disagree with your statement, Anon. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Here's my thing. And I guess I'll say it and then get off my soapbox. This is supposed to be fun. It is fun. I don't know. I'm having fun. And it's supposed to be fun for everybody else. And if people want to come here and make it not fun, that's when I kind of have a problem with it. Lugano traffic, citation 1202 Romeo is going to be taxiing back slightly for departure off runway 01 at Lugano. So it's when people start to make things not fun for everybody else. That's kind of when I have a little bit of an issue. So, I mean, I don't care. People can poke fun at me all day long. I think I am, as you all know, old. Old enough to not really give a damn. You know, whatever. But if it starts interfering with everybody else's fun and starts to become a distraction, that's when I have an issue with it. It's stupid, and, you know, we got mods in chat to take care of morons like that, so... let's go ahead and get ourselves lined up. Flaps. Now we're on the runway too, aren't we? It says the real pilot. Holy cow, look at that. I kind of don't want to depart. Can we just like park the airplane and take a 3 or 4 day holiday here? Alright, we're lined up. So we need to have auto throttles on. And we need flight directors on. We need VNAV and LNAV off the ground. Actually, no, we don't, because we need Toga. No ECAM messages. Excellent. Or no CAS messages in the longitude, I should say. Let's reset our view a little bit. Toga's in chat, everybody. Toga's in chat. Sorry, CST, you should see all the shuttle pilots you attract. Oh, yeah, I bet. Seriously, one last view before we get out of here. This is too freaking epic. Look at that. I take it back. This is not the last time we're coming to Lugano. Anon, you said you tried to get a Boeing business jet down here. I think that might be a good challenge. All right. Well, there it is. Here's the departure. It's going to be a big old like fishhook type right turn. Maximum of 150 knots, which is actually set. Toga's in chat. Let's go. I'm terrified. We're set. Engine indications normal. Airspeed alive. There goes V1. Rotate. Positive rate. You're up. We're going flight level change. Nav. Autopilot on. Where's the autopilot? There it is. Autopilot on. Flaps up. Gear up, flaps up, outside view. Oh my gosh. That's one hell of a departure. Are you serious? Oh my god. So we're gonna make a right turn now? Through these mountains? Is that what the plan is? Holy crap. That says max of 150 knots in the turn. We're at 200 knots. We're gonna smack a mountain. Okay. We're airborne, baby, exactly. CST Gaming, a 600 will be cool into here. I agree. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think Anon should stream it next time. Yeah. All right, we're slowing down a little bit. No, 150 knots in the turn. Yeah, we're fast, but that's all right. We're gonna live. I think we're gonna live. Holy cow, that is amazingly beautiful. That is nuts. Guys, smash the like button for the for that departure. Holy cow. People do this, like, out of this airport. Whew. I think I want to go to Switzerland. All right, that's 1,000 feet. I think we can go ahead and set standard. Transition altitude has been probably met a long time ago. Wow. Holy crap. Give me coffee. Yeah, baby, smack that mountain. Teach him what. Yeah, we'll learn that mountain good. All right. So now we're going to fly pretty much right over top of the airport. There it is down there. Directly below us. And then a left turn. Man, that is awesome. Yeah, it's flying this departure pretty much spot on, too. Why are we not in... Oh my god, what a moron. I never reset that to manual mode. Or I never reset that to FMS mode. Alright, there we go. Whoops. Because I had that in manual mode. That's why we were going so fast. I think I had it set at like 210 knots. Oh well, we did it. In on maybe you'll buy one. Buy a longitude. Huh. Anon say return the arrow. I think I could get the arrow in there, no problem. I think we could do an arrow stream into there, no big deal. Yeah, she doesn't quite have the climb rate of the longitude exactly. All right, so the gears up, flaps are up. Everything looks pretty good here. All right. Landing lights are off. All right, all the rich people in the back can get up and go grab another bottle of cognac, I guess. I don't know. Light up another cigar. Smoke them if you got them. Who knows what's going to happen at Zadar, Croatia, which is where we're off to now. Yeah, I love this longitude. It's so good. Completely stock, too. I mean, even the livery, like even this, like, lightning bolt livery is bone stock. I love it. Working title avionics G5000. Freaking amazing. What are you guys saying? Sim is so good. Exactly. Mike Coffee. No rock is going to stop us. Sounds like the WWE. Exactly. Hang on a second. Everything all right? You sure? Okay. That was my daughter. I heard a mild ruckus outside. My daughter, the one that can do all the accents that I can't do. We got to get her to do that on stream one day. You guys will crack up. MSFS, one hell of a flight simulator. It's pretty much the best. Let's see. Habib man, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining the chat. Welcome. How is your evening? How's your day? Whatever it may be where you are. How's it going? This is going pretty good right here because we are blasting off out of Switzerland for the Croatian coast. Toting a whole bunch of rich, not even business people. They're just rich trust fund, wealthy, old money, maybe new money. Maybe these are children of some oil barons, let's just say, that are now flying off to the Croatian coast for a holiday at their parents' villa. Yeah, that's what we're doing. No 600. Mike Coffee, any updates from MSFS? I haven't seen any. Habibin, you liked and subscribed. Awesome, man. I'm glad you're liking the stream enough to do so. Yeah, we do this a lot, so thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. 2 legs today. So we did Montpelier. Is that how you say it again? Montpelier, France, on the coast of the Med, to Lugano, Switzerland, and almost died. in the rough terrain due to pretty much pilot error. I did not have the appropriate approach loaded in the G5000 that I had pulled on the Navigraph that I had pulled on the tablet here. But we made it work. We safely circled back around and re-intercepted the final approach course and got it down just fine. Actually, three attempts. But anyway, Habib, man, thanks for the sub and the like. Mike 45 is going down. Love to see the Rock smack him. Back to MSFS. Okay, talking WWE stuff. Habib, man, yeah, you can. I'm on VATSIM. I mean, if you want to spawn in somewhere on VATSIM and quickly take off, you can. Or you can meet us at Zadar, Croatia, which is Lima Delta Zulu Delta. And I think that's going to be the last leg of the night. I mean, this isn't a necessarily long leg, but I think we might just do 2 legs tonight. Anon, there is no sub notification. Oh, Anon, it depends on if like if you don't have, there's a setting in YouTube that you can turn on or off to let other people know that you subscribed. And if you don't have it enabled, then like YouTube won't notify, but the sub is still there. Anon. Mike made 2 bad landings with the Kodiak yesterday. Oh, the Kodiak's not easy to land. The Kodiak isn't easy to take off in, to be honest. Like, you have to have that rudder trim so far right on takeoff, or you will like spin, stall, and die. Habib man, exclamation point Discord. Habib man, exclamation point Discord, and yeah, please do join us. Over in Discord, we hang out there a lot. Habib man, also the Discord link is in the stream description if you don't get it with exclamation point Discord in chat. Man, I sound like a pro streamer, guys. I'll tell you. Yeah, right. That's a joke. It's funny though, because I forget what it was. Maybe it was it was from the fall, I think, in like the PMDG. For some reason, I was watching one of the older streams back, and I'm actually kind of happy to say the streams are the same. Like, nothing has changed. And I say that in a good way. I think we've improved. I think we've improved like the visual acuity, I guess is the word, of like the way the streams look, but like the way that we all kind of hang out on the streams, I don't think it's changed, which is a good thing. Because in the end, guys, I'm telling you, I've said this from like the first stream where I think there were like 3 people just kind of hanging out about a year ago. I do this just for fun. Like, I would do this anyway on a Thursday night. Just fly these routes. Now, it's awesome that you guys are recommending. I'm gonna use air quotes and say more fun approaches, Anon. But like, this is the stuff that we've been doing for a long time. So I don't know. I like to say that we are, we as a community have been very true to our roots. Anyway, geez, I missed a bunch of chat though. Yeah, Anon, that's why notifications don't always come through. It's not CloudBot going to sleep on the job for once. Mike, you became an expert on the Kodiak. Oh, but you got a little rusty. That's the problem, man. I think, Mike, you said you have like 15 payware aircraft or something like that. If you fly, or 17, if you have that many and you fly them in a rotation like I do, like you guys notice on these streams, like fly a lot of different planes, and it's like you get good at one and then you fly 10 more before you fly that one again, and you just start to suck. Which, I don't know, maybe it's entertaining for you guys. It's fun for me. Anon, shame you need the advice into Zadar. Oh, Boeing moron didn't hang about. Yeah, I thought you banned him. Don't ban. By the way, no need to ban people for that. I don't. Hey, people want to poke fun at me. I don't care. But again, if it makes it not fun for everybody else, that's when I get problems. But shame we need the advice. Yes, please give me advice on. Now, legit advice. All joking aside, I mean, you guys have advice on how to fly these airplanes or just piloting skills in general. 100%. I'm all ears. Habib, man, hang on a second. I'll tell you what the nearest airport is. I'll just go local weather. That usually gives me the nearest. LIPL. So Lima, India, Papa Lima? Wherever that is? Lima, India, Papa Lima is the nearest weather, Habib, man. You joined the Discord. Awesome, man. Yeah, hang out. It's a fun place. It's a fun, safe, we don't have too many rules. We have some, but, yeah, hang out. Talk about flight sim, talk about whatever you want. We don't always talk about flight sim. In fact, in the general area, I think we talk about all kinds of crazy crap. The St. Bart's approach is fun. Oh, man. I've done that one in the landing challenge, and I think we've done that in the Arrow before. That approach is insane. That's a good one in the Kodiak. It'd be a good one in like a Twatter too. Yeah, you don't ban. Exactly. And no bans. You ridicule. Anon has a different touch as a moderator, which I appreciate. Jinja, you got a lot, but you only fly Phoenix in 2D and Comanche. Yes, and Longitude in VR. Phoenix is good in VR too, Ginge. Also, hi, you're back again. You went to play some Population 1 on Quest. No worries, man. Welcome back. Welcome back to about 1,500 feet to go to our cruising altitude today of flight level 450. Let me make sure we have a nice TOD point set too. I would imagine we don't. So I can fix that real quick. All right, 1,000 level. Let's take a look at our arrival real quick. Again, this one's not that long of a flight either. Do we have altitude constraints on the arrival? We don't. Which is probably why we're not getting any kind of VNAV guidance. We're coming in on the... Oh, what do we have loaded up again? Standby. The arrival is the Mint 3 Echo. Standby chat. Here's the Mint 3 Echo to Sali. Let's take a look at this. Edit approach. Do we have a transition from Sol? No. Hang on a second here, folks. Let's take a look at the ILS. Darn it. Can we take it from Lukov? Why don't we do that? Lukov. I'll just load it. Yep. Now we got a top O descent point. Because we're going here, and then we're going to go ahead and cut it. Nope, that's not the one. Sheesh. Yeah, and then we'll just kind of, we'll vector ourselves in. But, all right, we got good top of descent guidance now. Because we're not on VATSIM. cool. So, and then Lukov. You know what? We can just go ahead and go MINTU to Lukov. What's MINTU? Flight level 241. Eesh. That doesn't seem right. Because we want to be at Lukov at... 6,000 feet. So I'm going to say... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go insert after, and we're going to say Lukov. I'm just making this up here, folks. Whoops. Remove that. Darn it. Insert after. Lukov. And we're going to say... Why didn't it take that? Oh well, it's all good. We'll leave it the way it is. Habibman00, what's my username? We are November 1202 Romeo on VATSIM. My coffee. Kodiak St. Bart's easy, regular, GA, hard. Yeah, that's true, because the Kodiak slows itself down very nicely. That is true. Ginge, you know, you can't land airliners in VR. Oh, really? Oh, the depth throws you off? Yeah, you got to practice. I mean, it takes some getting used to. That's for sure. That is for sure. Come on. VR is just, it's so perplexing sometimes. There we go. Habib man, yeah, my username, it's on Flight Simulator. No, I'm not on multiplayer. I'm on VATSIM. So you have to log on to VATSIM if you want to fly along on this one, Habib man. Yeah, we don't do a lot of, maybe we should do another one, like a group flight, like on multiplayer. The thing with multiplayer is I got to set up like a group and only allow those that are in the group. Because if you play multiplayer on MSFS, it's so chaotic. So now we're just on VATSIM right now, Habib man. Yeah, because you're saying on Flight Simulator. So, so you can friend me. Oh God, I have to look. It's like Dealey. I don't even know. Hit me up on Discord, Habib man. I'll let you know. It's like Dealey 6,000, something like that. I don't know. It's something they made up for me. It's not even like my real alias. My coffee. Goose has an update. The JRF Goose. I don't know that one. I don't have that one. Anon, you went in via Lucav. Okay, just so I don't have another issue. Yeah, I got Lucav up here as the initial approach fix. And just FYI, Anon's was 73 feet per minute. Nice butter, man. All right. James, am I more Airbus or Boeing or a little of both? I would say, like, I started out Boeing, like 738 all the way. But I think now I'm a little of everything. Like, I really enjoy the Phoenix. I really enjoy the A320. I like the headwind. I like the 330-900. I like the Latin VFR 319 with the Horizon Sim mod. So I think I'm a little of both. And I think if you look back over the last like 6 months, like I think we've flown equally Airbus and Boeing if it's been airliners. So yeah, James, I think it's both, man. Habib, man, yeah, like I'm saying, I forget. I never use it. And I'm not on multiplayer now, so it doesn't really matter for right now. But yeah, if you want to friend me, I will just hit me up in Discord and ask me, and I'll let you know. I seriously don't know. My coffee, the Skycatcher is actually released. Who's buying that? How much is it? My coffee. How much do they want for that thing? Because if it's like $5, I'll waste $5 and buy it just to mock it incessantly. What a waste for Cessna, right? I mean, how much money did they lose on that thing? I mean, why bother with it, right? I mean, what was it trying to be? It's an LSA, I get it, but I mean, you've already got, you know, the venerable 150, 152, and 172 as your primary trainers. Why bother? I don't know. I think Cessna made just a big strategic mistake with that thing, and then they shut it down. I mean, the thing only lasted a couple of years in production, right? Beautiful. Except for that tile right there. I don't know what that's all about, but $25.99 Canadian. Ginge, I will read that and echo it. $25.99. What the actual hell? Oh, God. Oh, man. Cessna destroyed the leftover airframes. I'm sure they had a party when they did that, too. Like, all the employees were like, yeah, get this thing out of here. Get it off the production line. Bombasso, you love the Skycatcher design, but man, I don't know, man. I've never flown one, but that weird Cirrus-like stick kind of thing, I don't know. I don't know what that thing was trying to be. Habib, man, you chat in the Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with the stream, I will respond to. I try to hit everybody back in Discord for chatting. Ginge, is that the one with the gear coming up? What do you mean? Yeah, no, not the Skycatcher. Skycatcher's gear is welded down. Habib, man, what is this game? It's MSFS. How do you get it? You can get it on the Microsoft, what is it, Marketplace, or from Steam. I have the Steam version, but you can also get it from Microsoft. Mike Coffee, 162 plastic seats, like on a bus. You won't buy that. I wouldn't buy that Skycatcher either. Bombasso, you were thinking of the old push-pull one. Yeah, the push, that's what it is. It's not a side stick. It's exactly that. It's like I'm trying to use my, it sits over here and it's like at an angle and it pushes in and out and then it turns left and right. I don't know, it's the most bizarre thing ever. Oh, Bombasso. Oh, the 337. Oh, the push-pull props. I thought you were talking about the side stick on a Skycatcher. Yes, the 337. That thing always reminded me of what was it? Oh God, the OV. Is it OV10? The Bronco. It always reminded me a little bit of the Bronco because it's got like that twin boom tail. 337s are crazy aircraft. Habib, man, but you don't have a VR headset. Oh, you don't need one. MSFS is a 2D title that also, through a lot of wrangling and tweaking and fussing and frustration, you can actually get to run in VR. 162. I don't even know that airplane, man. But Bombasso, yeah, the 337, like Mike Coffee said, that's a push-pull prop, yeah. Alexander, you just completed the VATSIM orientation online. Great to see all the resources available on their website. Yeah, VATSIM sometimes gets a bad rap for being not friendly to newcomers. But yeah, Alexander, like you just said, there's a lot of good stuff out there. And if you fly on like a First Wings event, well, even not, as long as you don't spawn into like a super busy event, VATSIM controllers are really good about working with you. I mean, you got to know how to, know how to use your airplane first. Like if you're flying a Longitude, know how to set up the, the G5000. Know what all the different modes are for your autopilot. Know how to fly it. But if you make a few little mistakes, man, they work with you. Habib, man. Oh, you use it without a VR headset? Yeah, no worries. I think probably 90%, at least 85% of Microsoft Flight Simulator users go without a VR headset. Even more if you count all the Xbox users. Oh, Habib, man, if you've got an Xbox, you can get MSFS on your Xbox. Ginge, a lot of frustration, but when it works, God, it's good. Exactly. Mike's got a few Coronados for fun, and got them all on sale, and only 6 have had updates. Yeah. Habib, man, I think it's called Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Again, I don't know. I bought it on Steam a long time ago. But, you know, this is MSFS Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And it is epic. You already do have on Xbox? Cool. Ginge, you failed twice before you got the induction. Then didn't even talk for a week, strictly was text. And then you saw me doing it. And that got you confident. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're on VATSIM. And yeah, once you get past that first full flight from you know, clearance, you know, to departure, and then onto the arrival and the approach and stuff like that, I think once you do the first one, you're pretty good. You know, you're pretty much good to go at that point. You know what we could do? I don't want to, but we could just go ahead and activate the approach, but I'm not going to do that. Let's look at Los. So Los to Lukov is 25 miles. We want to be at Lukov at 6,000 feet, right? And Lukov, let's see, we're at 45, so just call it 40,000, so 40 times 3 is 120 my ass. So we want to be, I'm trying to do this mental math. So that's 6,000 and then 25 miles. 25 divided by 3. 8,000 feet above this. And that's 6. Is that right? So we want to be at Los at... I'm trying to do some mental math here. 14,000? Because 14 minus 6 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. Yeah, okay, so we want to be at Los at like 14,000 feet so we can just transition ourselves right to Lukov. So I'm going to go ahead and set this at 14,000 feet, and that's going to give us a better top of descent. And it's going to move our top of descent point way back. In fact, we should probably already be descending. Right? Yeah, it didn't give us a new top of descent point. So now we're high. Alright, let's go vertical speed. Oops. Cool. Yeah, this is why I like to have VATSIM online. Because we're pretty high right now. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We'll do a 360. No, James, there is no ATC online tonight. Ginge, also if you have Game Pass. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, you can get it with Game Pass as well. Good point. I think we're going to have to do some VNav creativity here. Because we want to be at Lukov at 6,000 feet. So we need to kind of get down. Holographic Milov, what's going on? Super hype for Beyond ATC. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Like if you're not a VATSIM user, or you know, are flying where there's no ATC coverage, yeah, that looks really good. Almost as good as this. Sorry guys, I missed a bunch of chat. I was trying to figure out our descent, and kind of got lost in it. Anyway, Ginge, also make sure if you're not confident on VATSIM, put new pilot in your notes. Oh, you can put new pilot in your notes. Yes, true, and they'll be a little bit easier on you. That's a good point. Well, Bosso, you use your laptop for Discord to chat. I would, except I'm in VR and I can't see my laptop. So, yeah. And I can't pull in Discord into VR because I have FS Desktop pulling in the chat. Bombasso, the SimWorks Studios PC-12 has the green light, like, from Pilatus? That's awesome. Because they were getting it approved by Pilatus. Ginge, that's what helped you? Yeah, man. Habib, man, oh, you got to go. You're 9 years old and got school in the morning. Okay, all right. Good to see you. Hopefully see you in Discord. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining the stream. And yeah, good luck with MSFS. Hey, pop in Discord if you have questions, okay? If you have any questions about MSFS or how to set it up, let us know. We're a friendly community and we'll help you out. Are we going to make it in? Yes. There's no terrain on this one. Exactly. So we can do whatever the hell we want. In fact, we can just go ahead and activate the approach. What do you think about that? From Lukov. Why don't we just activate it? Activate approach. And now we're direct Lukov. And we're not going to make it down to 6,000 feet. So we'll probably have to do some kind of a little bit of a 360. Let's go ahead and brief the approach real quick. It's the ILS-13. Let's pull it up. Be a little more prepared than we were going into Lugano, which was a travesty. But we made it in, and we buttered that thing too. So 110 is set. Final approach course 132. Yeah, the MSA from where we're coming in is 2,700 feet. That's pretty low. The missed approach, climb straight ahead. ZRA NDB to 3,000 feet, and then we'll hold there. The decision altitude is 443 feet. Let's put that in. That is in. Cool. Pretty straightforward. Except for the fact that we're super high. Yeah, we're going to need to make like a big fat 360 here. In fact, maybe we should just do that now. Let's go heading mode. And let's go make a 360. Because there's no chance we're getting all the way down there. Does the HUD work? No, it doesn't. No, it's decoration only, unfortunately. Be cool if it did work, but no, it doesn't. Habib, man, you got school? Yeah, man. All right. Have a good day, good night, good morning, and like I said, hang out over in Discord if you want some help with setting up MSFS. We're just making a 360 here, just vectors for our descent, we'll call it. Mike, so this Honda Acura or Civic Jet is the modded version. Honda Acura version. So is the modded version of the Honda Jet the Acura Jet? Is that what you're saying? That's pretty funny. Mike, you're too tired on Thursdays. The only day you really don't fly to watch streams and do things. Oh, so you watch streams and do stuff. I'm glad you're here, man. Check out these views. Just going to keep this turn coming all the way around. We're just making a big fat 360, and then we'll vector ourselves back to Lukov. Why am I not getting... I should be getting like a vertical or a bottom of descent point banana here. Why am I not? Other, what's up above? Yeah, selected out range arc. It's not showing up. Okay, well, whatever. Nothing's going right on these flights, folks. Nothing. It's a disaster. Except for that. That's not a disaster. So is that the Italian coast, I guess, still? Or I guess we're not quite to Croatia yet. No, this is totally Croatia. This is all Croatia. Italy's up here, right? Or no, that's... I'm lost. Where's the map emoji? I'm lost, guys. James, you guys are all out of cognac. Mike Coffee, you drank the last of the cognac. Sir. No, we stocked up in Lugano. They onboarded just a metric ton of cognac. Don't worry, it's there. All right, one thing we need to do is get the altimeter setting at Zadar. If it'll give it to us, it did. Okay. Yeah, variable at 1. Nice calm winds. 1009 is the altimeter setting. So we'll set that while we're in this crazy turn here. And let's do the landing performance. Runway's 13. The weather is loaded. That's the runway. Landing configs full flaps. Landing data accepted. Approach speed 128, VRF 116. Nice. 128 and 116. Awesome. Let's actually go ahead and fly this heading for a minute here. Yeah, there's our... All right, now we got our little... Our vertical descent point banana, and we are... I'm actually going to fly a little bit further out this way. We're still too high. So we'll just kind of fly around for a little bit. Little bonus stream. My coffee, Comanche. You're saying we should have flown the Comanche because I'm botching this so much? I'm actually not botching the flying of the aircraft. I'm botching the automation. And I should have done a better job, to be honest, because we're not on VATSIM. I should have done a lot better job of just kind of manually calculating our top of descent. And things like that. I did not do a very good job of that. I will freely admit that. And we're still too high. I mean, look, this is where we're estimated to hit 6,000 feet. If you extrapolate that out here, it's still too high. So we're going to fly a little bit over here now. Bonus stream, like I said, bonus stream. Friday for sure. Maybe you can fly a Coronado plane. They're not that bad. I don't think I own any Coronado aircraft for MSFS. I think their modeling is good. Like their visual modeling, isn't that supposed to be really good? I don't know. Mike Coffee, the Seneca and Skymaster are close to being good. Okay. No, the Comanche giving you sad eyes. Oh, because you want to fly it. But you're too tired. That's the worst. It's like, want to fly, but too tired to fly. All right, let's start the turn inbound. I think we can get down there now. Whoops, let's not go that far. Gonna try to fly sometime before bed, Mike. No time like the present, man. Tomorrow's another day, you know. Time to get some sleep. Bombasso, you have the PC12. Oh, you have the Coronado PC12 and the Piper. It's the same thing. Yeah, I heard like the modeling of the like the, you know, the cockpit and the you know, the visual modeling is good, but apparently the flight modeling and the systems are kind of meh, is what I heard. Again, I don't own any. So I can't really say. I think we're going to make it, folks. I think we're going to make it. Why don't we just go direct at this point, right? Let's go. Luca, direct, enter. And let's go VNav. I'm sorry, nav. Why is it not? All right. We're in roll mode. What's going on? I think we confused it, folks. Yeah, we confused it. Heading mode. We completely confused the FMS. Yeah, it's got some weird thing drawn there too. Oh man, we botched this big time again. I don't know what I did. Whatever. My coffee never pay full price for a Coronado because they're always on sale. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Direct. Now we're navving. Okay, now we got it. VNav is armed. We're not that far off. Speed's coming back. I was questioning myself there for a minute. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, no, I didn't do anything wrong. All right, speed 250 knots, FMS. So we're in LNAV, autopilot's on, auto throttle's armed. We're in vertical speed mode, but that should actually catch up to the VNav path like right now. So that should transition to VNav. There it is. VNav path is captured. And we're back. All right, cool. We already got the weather. We've already got... One thing we didn't do is see what we're going to do when we land. Okay, that's not helping me. 1-3. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna make a right turn off somewhere and then go to the airport. That chart is insanely confusing. Okay. Mike Coffee, your advice. Okay, time to zap a burrito. Oh man, that sounds good. I'm hungry. James, have I been out of the country in the Piper in real life? No, I've not. I've not. There was talk of going to the Bahamas, but we never did it. So no, I've never taken the Piper out of the country. It does not have a customs tag on it. So yeah, no. I would love to though. Why is that altimeter saying 1009? It's 100. It is 1009. Okay, cool. I must be getting tired, guys. Sheesh. All right, we'll call that 10,000 feet. Lights on. Everybody go put your cognac and cigars out. Finish your cognac. Put your cigars away. We're through 10,000 feet. Approach to Zadar, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Ah, man. This is a lot easier on VATSIM, to be honest with you, because you're getting, you're getting descents and vectors and not just making it up as you go like we're doing right now. So just to let you know. Looking good. Nice weather, light winds. Just kind of scattered clouds, nothing, no big deal. This would be an awesome place to go on vacation though, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh. I bet these beaches are money. Whew. But yeah, James, I just haven't. I mean, the farthest I've gone in the Arrow is like the Jacksonville area, to the south, and then to the north. Just I used to take it up to like the Scranton Wilkes-Barre area, but yeah, that's about it. All right, we can probably go. Let's see from. From here, we can go down to 2,300 feet. Actually, we can go ahead and arm the approach. There we go. Localizer captured. Glide slope. Captured. There we go. Let's land it. And do we have DME? Where would we look for that? Yeah, we're still a ways out. Not sure I want to maintain 250 knots though. Let's go first flaps. Slow us down a little bit. Again, approach speed 128, VREF 116. I gotta lean in to see that. That's tiny. Jason Rivar, what's going on, man? Smoke him if you got him. Exactly. Here, I'll even turn the smoking sign off. Keep your seatbelts on, but feel free to smoke those cigars. Enjoy your cognac. Sink the heading bug. Yeah, let's see if we can fly this one a little better than we flew the approach to Lugano. Even though we buttered it, that one was ugly. God, it was ugly. All right, slowing it down nicely. Beautiful. Man, that's awesome. Like that smash button, guys. Look at the mountains over there too. This in real life, this must be an insanely beautiful place. Has anyone ever been to like a Croatian beach? I've heard they're just incredibly beautiful. Let's see. To the FAF, we've got 6 miles to the FAF. All right, we'll keep it here at about 200 knots. Glide slope captured way far away, which is great. I see the runway. All right. You know what? Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's go next flaps. Speed's going to drop to 160 knots. The FAF is 5 miles away. So we'll drop the gear. We get a little bit closer to the final approach fix. Final approach course is set 132. Heading, sync that up. Heading 132. Speeds are good. We got 1 notch of flaps to go. The FAF is now 2.7 miles. Airport's in sight. All right, let's go ahead and go gear down. Yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down. Relax, relax. Let's go manual speed. We'll go 127 knots. There we go. Slow it down to final approach speed. Leave the auto throttles on and the autopilot on for a minute here, even though we're totally visual. One more look outside. There we go. Gears down. Laps are full. There's the airport. There's the, what is that, the Black Sea? No, not the Black Sea. Come on. Body of water is that. Is that the, is it the Med? It's the Med. I don't know. What do I know? All right, back inside. Rat out is and was live. All right, I think we should just land this thing. One more sip of this, and then we'll just turn off the auto throttle on the autopilot and land it. Okay. Autopilot's off. Auto throttle's off. So it's 127 and slowing it to 116. And all of a sudden we got low as soon as we turn the autopilot off, of course. Autopilot off, please. There we go. Get back on the glide slope. A little fast. That's better. Trying to trim off the pressure. Man, the trim doesn't work as well as it does in the Comanche. A little bit low, a little bit right. That's correct for that. Gears down, 3 green flaps. Passengers seated. Smoking sign is off. Please continue to smoke your cigars. Anon Flight Simmer, are you kidding me? You gifted 20. Anon, you're killing me. Anon Flight Simmer, you, oh my god. You are, oh my god, man, that is way too much. I can't, oh god, you're gonna make me botch this landing. Anon, that's too much, man. Don't, oh jeez. That is incredibly, incredibly generous. Oh god, all right. I'm gonna try to butter this for you. That is, need to slow down. That is, I have no words, friend. Truly, that is incredible. Oh my god, 20 memberships. Everybody, welcome to membership. You guys, big time. I mean, amazing thanks to Anon Flight Simmer. Holy cow! Seriously, I'm gonna smash this into the ground. I can't concentrate now. Anon, that is way too much, my friend. All right, here we go. Stuttering, floating, landing, reversing. We'll see. I don't think it was as good as that one into Lugano for some reason, but reverse, deployed, Anon Flight Simmer. Oh my gosh. The road to 3,000. I mean, man, you, cancel reverse. Let's make the right turn here so I can catch my breath. I can't believe you did that. That is way too generous. Doesn't even begin to cover it, man. Make it rain. Exactly. Make it negative 55 maybe. Wow. Welcome everybody to membership to the VRSim Pilot channel. Check perks in YouTube for your benefits. I'm gonna stop it here. Wow, Anon, good lord, man. Stand by, folks. I can't even think. Well, again, everybody, welcome to the channel, to membership. You all, access to custom emojis in chat. Go into YouTube, into the membership button to see what you are now entitled to. Man, Mike Coffee can't afford membership. You have to enable membership gifting in YouTube. Somehow, and again, I'm just too flabbergasted to even talk right now. Damn, Anon, legend, absolute legend. Where are we going? Oh, so I do have the custom Flight Sim TO scenery for this. Wow. Everybody who has just gifted a membership: Uncle Luke, Wedgeman, Varku, Freedom Don't Come Free, Dylan, Taggart, Brock, Ed J, Ronald, welcome. And whoa. Let's go this way. Make sure you guys give a massive thank you to Anon Flight Simmer. Man, unbelievable. I'll hit you up in Discord after the stream is over, sir. We need to chat. That's way too much, man. That's way too much. Anyway, welcome to Zadar, Croatia. I'm gonna try to find the terminal because this scenery from Flight Sim TO is actually really cool. And then we'll check the landing rate. Let's turn the flight directors off. I think that was a pretty good landing. Can we start the APU? Yeah, let's start the APU. It's not you, it's a VRSim pilot. No, that was you, man. That's all you, my friend. Nah, without you guys, it's all you guys. I'm the one that starts the stream and sets it up. You guys make it fun. And Anon, yeah, you just blew it up, man. So, where are we? No, I know where we're going. See it? See the terminal over there? We're going to park where the big boys park. Yeah, Flight Sim TO scenery here at Zadar. It's actually pretty good. Actually better than good. It's really good. I checked that out in 2D. I haven't seen this in 3D in VR yet, but we're about ready to. We'll go to the terminal. Again, these rich trust fund children of some oil barons, they're not parking at the FBO. They're parking at the terminal. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to park right out the heck front. Zadar Airport. Check it out. It's pretty good. We're going to taxi right across the ramp and park right in front of this terminal. I didn't even make any radio calls. There we go. Zadar Airport. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We'll park it right here, right in front. Where the hell are we? I know with the map emoji exactly. That's because you smoked and drank way too much. Well, hopefully you won't have any regrets in the morning when you see that you gifted 20 freaking memberships, man. You're a legend. You're just happy to be alive after that approach into Lugano. Yeah, us all. All right, before we check the landing rate, let's take a look at this freeware from Flight Sim TO scenery. It's really good. I mean, I don't think this terminal is very big in real life, but there it is. I mean, you got everything you need. You know, tower, some hangars, nice light standards there. And I think a nice parking area out front here. The front of the terminal looks pretty good. Departures, arrivals, whatever. Zadar Airport. Welcome to Croatia, everyone. Hope you all are ready to hit the beach or take in some Croatian culture, whatever it may be. But yeah, freeware from FlightSim.to. Somebody did a really good job on this. If you guys go into FlightSim.to and just search up Zadar, you will find it. I think there is only one. Let's go back inside. Anon, man, amazing. Amazingly generous, as always, man. And thanks to all of you, by the way, for hanging out on this stream. Sorry about that approach into Lugano, but we did butter it. Let's see what we got. Oof. 288. So we got a 288 foot per minute landing here. Now, Anon, I blame you because I was distracted completely. On like a 20-mile final, perfectly stabilized approach, and we can't get more than a 288. Yet we got like a 70 or 80 something into Lugano after that just completely botched approach. Oh man. Oh, let's shut this down. Let's shut down number 2. We'll shut down number 1. Well, APU is on. Unbelievable. 288 feet per minute. I was thoroughly distracted. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to call it for tonight. But man, welcome all you new members, and thank you, Anon Flight Simmer, again. I mean, just that's again incredibly generous. Way too generous, actually. I'm going to hit you up on Discord, man. That's too much. We're going to do another one, maybe tomorrow night. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow night. I'm not sure where. I think there's a VAT USA event that we'll try to hit. Maybe in, I don't know, the Airbus or, the 320 or the 730X. I don't know what. My coffee, clap. Let's hear it for VR. Yeah, let's reset that landing rate, though. That 288 was atrocious, so we'll ignore that. But Mike, yeah, take a bow. Virtual bow. You see me bowing my head. No, thanks to all y'all who watched, who were in chat, who just hung out tonight. It was a lot of fun, as always. Yeah, you guys make this fun. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. If it ain't fun, we ain't doing it, and it's still fun, so we're going to keep doing it. Hip, hip. Hooray for all of you guys. And again, welcome all you new members. Check out your perks. Hit the membership info over in YouTube. I think we can get some new custom emojis now that we have so many new members, man. Mirlin, you're welcome, and thank you for hanging out and supporting the channel as always. Thanks to all of you who have been supporting this channel and, more importantly, the community for so long. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to end it. I'm going to head over to Discord for a while because I'm not ready to go to bed yet. So anyway, for me, seriously, personally, thank you to all you who watched and chatted. Anon, thank you for all those memberships, man, and just the legend. We'll see you on the next one. So you guys have a good night, and maybe see you over in Discord. All right, for me, good night. Have a good one.